Okay, so I just discovered this lady who is basically like this secret Nikola Tesla. She's from Bulgaria and she talks about not how we'll only be unified as a planet after 2030 by spirituality, which I'll explain, but she also talks about how matter is created not only by electrostatics, but she invented an entire new model of the universe based on what she called psychotronic, which is another word for bioplasma, which is the fourth state of matter. It's basically the clay that makes up your soul. Think of the field, the matrix, the quantum field, quintessence, ether, same thing. This is the same bioplasma that the CIA was researching that Russia and Czechoslovakia was studying in secret. Okay, so her name is Slava Seviryokova. She was a psychotronic researcher, a plasma researcher, and she was reportedly a healer and a visionary. Okay, so the first theory she talked about, or her first prediction, was that there'd be advances in science after the year 2000, and then sometime between 2025 and 2030, it would really boom, and spirituality from 2031 onward would ultimately dissolve divisions among everyone on Earth and erase national borders. We'll see if that happens. But I do believe that if people obviously get more spiritual and realize that we're all humans, I would hope that we would stop war and that we would all wake up to the fact that there is actually a non-violent way to do things. There's still going to be people who are sick in the head who are violent, so I'm not about to try to solve that world problem right now. Okay, 2. She began psychotronic research around 1963. Okay, this is where it gets very interesting to me. So 2, her and this scientist created something called psychotronic, basically plasma, studies of the micro world. They researched for 9 years. They talked about the cosmos, macro or micro, consisting of 5 fundamental elements. Those of you right now who know about plasma and plasma intelligence, if you don't watch my playlist, you'll vibe with this. Vortices. If you follow Nassim Haramein, he kind of talks about how there's vortices in atoms. It's basically like quark-gluon plasma creating everything we see. It all starts with a vortices. Think about it, it's the middle of the torus. Vortices, scions. Think of a scion as a plasma particle that you can move with your mind or your intention. Exert forces. Wait, what the heck am I saying? Sorry. Cosmic moisture, cosmic salt, and cosmic prana. Interesting. Feels very alchemical to me. So vortices serving as the primary psi field or plasma field. They exert forces, capturing and rotating all particles of the primordial elements in a left helix. Left, interesting. She also had studies that had to do with hydrogen.